Hello, hello. Please type it in English. I don't understand Arabic. Perfect. This is all what you need. This is not Arabic language. This is Urdu language, which is the national language of Pakistan. Okay, sorry, my bad. I don't know how to read Urdu. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna, to avoid my teary eyes, I'm gonna fill this with water. And then I'm gonna submerge this in water as soon as I am done peeling off this layer. Urdu language and Arabic languages are very similar. I think you haven't read it, so you are a little confused. It's not your fault. Yeah, it looks very similar. The handwriting, or the font, I should say, is very similar to Arabic. So for people who don't know how to read or write that language at all, it looks very similar. But good to know. My name is Ria. All right, there it goes, submerged into the water. Damn it. Hello, hello. I am from India and I live in Canada. I can't read it straight, just a second. Can I ask a question? Yes, go ahead. I want to tell you something. There are 2 Pakistanis and 1 Indian on your live stream. Can you speak in Hindi? Yes, for sure. मैं हिंदी में बहुत अच्छे से बात कर सकती हूँ. I grew up in India. And अब मैं कनाडा में रहती हूँ. मैं हिंदी और गुजराती में बहुत फ्लुएंट हूँ. गुजराती is my mother tongue. मैं गुजरात में born हुई थी and for 18 years मैं उधर रही and now अब मैं कनाडा में रहती हूँ. There we go. I spoke in Hindi. What are you cooking? I am making chicken biryani. Why do you need my WhatsApp number? Oh, creepy. Sister, ignore his comment and please block him. Such shameless people should not be on your live stream. They have no place on your live stream. This is my request during your live stream. Please block him. Yep, there we go. He is hooked. Thanks for letting me go. And yeah, such people don't need any attention over here. Creepy people. You don't see a ring on a finger? Come on. I thought we were better than that. Anywho. I'm submerging my cut up onions into a water bath so they don't make me cry as much, but they still are making me cry. Oh gosh, there we go. All the onions are done. I'm from Iran. Oh, nice. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do. सिस्टर जब आप हिंदी में बात करती है तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छे तरीके से बात करती है. जब आप इंग्लिश में बात करती है तो ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं कि आपको हिंदी आती है. आप बिल्कुल अंग्रेज लगती है. Thanks. Thank you. After staying here for a long time, I would say, or a relatively long time, you get accustomed with both. English, Hindi, both are, equally as good. What language do you speak with your mother and father? What language do you use at home? So with my mother and father, I speak in Gujarati because I was born and brought up in Gujarat and we're Gujaratis. With my husband, I speak a mix of Gujarati and English. And over here at work, it's usually English. And yeah, that's that. Back, I had to hop off for a bit. What are you up to? I am making chicken biryani. Oh, nice. Cozy meal for the cold days. Yes, exactly. And for lunches when you're at work and you just want a good meal, because something needs to make you happy for a long day, right? I'm a vegetarian, but the biryani part sounds good. Yes. You were to send me pictures of you, and you haven't even sent me one picture, girl. Why? Why? It's okay, it's okay. Send it to me when you have time. I need to put a reminder to do that at this point. Oh my gosh. Or send it to me right now as we speak. Christmas is on the 25th. Have you done your shopping? Have you bought a special dress or for Christmas? Do you have any plans for an outing on Christmas? First off, I don't do a lot of Christmas shopping because we don't do gift exchange or anything like that. But yes, we do go over to celebrate Christmas at a friend's house. So yes, we will bring some gift for them, but that's always usually last minute. And I haven't bought a new dress or anything like that, but I do have something that I could wear for Christmas, and it's gonna look super cute. So I'm super excited for that because I bought it previously and haven't just gotten a chance to wear it, so it's practically new. It has a tag on it. So that's that, and I'm very excited about Christmas because turkey, I love turkey dinners, so that's that. Hannah has a question as well. Go ahead. Any cures for chapped lips in winter? I swear my lips get so dry and I try all the lip balms. So the two things that worked for me, believe it or not, like one is Carmex, the ugly yellow and red tube that looks like a super glue or something, but it's not. It is actually a chapstick that has shown me good results. And sometimes I also use MAC lip gloss, like the clear, very, very thick lip gloss. I use that and it helps me. I don't know why, but that lip gloss really helped me, like, you know, get rid of my chapped lips. So those are my go-to. I'm good. How are you? I hate this. I hate when this happens. I hate when I don't put this all the way through. Like, come on. It is 6:28 p.m. It's evening time here in Canada. Into the background. Good. I'll take a look at it right after this live. Oh gosh, my hands get messy. Is it just me who has to like, every time I'm working in the kitchen, I feel like if I'm touching something else, I want to like clean my hands again and again. It's like overwhelming at one point. आई थिंक आपको इतना ज़्यादा काम करने की आदत नहीं है, तभी आपको बिरयानी बनाने में काफ़ी ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो रही है। मेरी अम्मी ने एक वीक पहले बिरयानी बनाई थी, उन्होंने काफ़ी जल्दी बना ली थी। Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty good at cooking. That's what I like to think. And I like to take my time. And I cannot meet anybody's mom's pace for sure. Not even my mom's. Don't show anyone else. Come on, who am I going to show your picture? Oh, after days, you're back. Yes, I am back after quite a few days. Man, this is trash. You're back again. Yes, we're making chicken biryani. It's so nice to see people getting happy when they see me live. It's like, oh, yay. Somebody wants to watch my live. I think my nails turn out pretty good. Pretty simple, nothing extravagant. And to be very honest, I didn't want anything on my nails, but then I got a little, taken away, and I'm like, I want something on my nails. I don't want bare nails, but I want something, right? So then here we are. All right, so we're making biryani in a very large quantity. Making it like literally 2 panful of biryani because I like to store it away in the freezer and then eat it when I have a super duper busy week. And then sometimes it takes a little too much time to cook after 2 jobs. So after working for 14 hours straight, when you come home, it's just a little too overwhelming. And sometimes it's like, I don't want to cook, but I want a good meal. And then I miss my mom's food. So then I like to just make something and bulk it out and store it. And I can enjoy it during the week, even after I get tired. Yes, everybody, don't forget to like my live, please. I can see the volume in your hair, and those soft curls were days ago. Yes, they were. Look at. So they did end up working. It's just that I feel like curls don't look the best on me. But trust me, like, it wasn't that bad. It was good. I just need to, like, learn from that and just do a little changes in the technique, and I think I should be good. I'll definitely try it again once, and maybe next week or maybe coming weekend or something, and I'll show it to you. They did work, and mind you, I did not spray any setting spray or well, not setting spray, hairspray or anything like that. So for that, I feel it stayed up and it's pretty good. Yes, Canada has a lot of Indian restaurants, and by a lot, I mean a lot. It's just that you don't get the same food, you know, at the restaurants, what you would at any restaurant in India or Pakistan. It's not the same. They kind of like tone it down and like change a few things in the recipe, and just it's just not the very same, I feel. And it's the same old dishes. There's nothing new. I feel like in India they have new variations of food, and like, you know, even when it comes to like non-Indian food, there's a lot of variations and varieties in food you can find over there, but over here not as much. So it kind of feels repetitive, and that's why I don't order from restaurants. All right, so one last tomato and we're gonna be done with our chopping stuff, and then it's just quick saute, and then we're at the best part of biryani making, that is layering. And I love layering my biryani. It's just so much fun. It's okay, Jamie. Don't delete the message. It did turn out pretty good. My question to you is, do you only eat chicken or do you also eat meat? I do eat mutton and seafood, but no beef or pork. quite done with the chopping part, but we're done with the chopper machine. Can you open up the green chili packet for me?
Yeah.
Does commenting on your videos help your channel or mainly just watch hours? It does help my channel interaction, and any comments deleted kind of harms and hurts my like audience interaction. Or even if I remove comments, it also hurts my interaction, but I do it only if needed. And if you retract your message, that also affects my audience interaction. I haven't slept all night. I'm very tired. Now I want to rest. I'll talk to you in your next live stream, inshallah. Okay. All right. See you later. Bye. Alrighty. So we've got this. So here we go. And I like to chop my ginger vertically in juliennes. So there we are. Chop some, and I'll chop some more over here. All right, so we've got it all. Now I need to plate these rice. So we'll take it over here and we can see. One big tray. And I can't seem to find another one. Where is it? Harsh, are you able to come here?
Yeah.
Do you know where the other tray is?
Which other tray?
We had two.
No.
Maybe I gave one to Robin and we never bought that back.
Probably.
Yay, no worries. Plate it in here and over here. Three different. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna take away these guys and put it over here. And the rest of the rice, I'm gonna put this in here. So we got a huge container. Oh wow, that looks so good. I bet your husband's so glad that you like to cook. Oh yes, and he loves to cook too. He cooks very delicious meals too. So say when I have 2 jobs in a day and I have like 14 to 16-hour long days, that's when he'll cook, and I come home to a very deliciously served meal. And yeah, we both like to cook. And for that quantity of rice, we've got that much onion and tomatoes. It will kind of, you know, mush together, and like the quantity is going to reduce. So then I take a lot of oil. And then I go in, I'm gonna take a big spoon. And I go in with about 2 heap spoon of cumin seeds, because without that, it's not fun for the quantity that we have. And then we're gonna let it crackle. Yes, you should come over here. I'm reusing the same pot of rice, because why not? Meanwhile, this crackles up. I'm gonna get this ginger garlic chili paste and put it in here. I'm starting to hear the crackle. Harsh, sorry, can you come back here? I can't reach this.
What?
That's all it is. That's all it is. Thanks.
Can you open the window a little bit?
Yeah.
So that's a bit.
What?
That's a little bit.
Yeah, I'm moving a bit. And I've got what is the big boy over here. The magic of the biryani. It's the special Bombay biryani. spice. Is it just me, or is it always freezing in the house now too? Like, I always get a hoodie on, just like you. Trust me, that's how I am. Like, I don't wear anything apart from hoodies. It's like all the cute tees and tanks, like, not helping. So I empty out the full masala. It's so fragrant. Oh, wow. The fragrance that comes with it, the aroma, not fragrance, the aroma of turkey. Oh, love it. So I prepare the whole little spice mix over here, more like a paste over here. And let it cook. And then we're gonna go in with a heap spoon of red chili because we've got a lot of like quantity of the biryani. And then we'll put salt at the very end. So I'm gonna mix it real quick. And now I'm gonna add tiny bit of water. I know I'm using my cute mug because that's what I got in my hand, and I'll just use whatever I find. And now goes in my onions and tomato mix. Oh wow, it's so heavy I can't even lift it with one hand. So I'm gonna throw it very gently in here. And then I'm gonna mix after scooping some, because then it gets difficult to mix if you don't keep mixing as you go. And then not adding any water, even though I feel like it, because onion and tomato has a lot of water content and it's gonna release it as it heats up. And I'm gonna put this on high flame. Oh, there's no flame, but on high. Oops, I don't like this little spilling. And again, we keep mixing it as we go. And then we'll keep going. This can feed like probably 15 people. I'm making so much. My arm hurts. It's an arm workout, trust me. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this scoop on the side because it's not gonna be of any help. And I'm gonna scoop this all just like that. And to help it cook faster, I am gonna add salt to it. And trust me, with the portions of the spice mix I'm putting in, it is needed. Alright, and as we go, I like to create a big little pit in the middle and then add most of my ginger and handful of green chilies, and then I'll cover it with the paste and let the heat do its magic. And then I'm gonna layer it super good, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it sit while we prep the next portion. So I'll let this cover and cook away. Alrighty, so here we come. So for this, we'll need a pair of scissors. If I can find. I guess I'll just use this. And then I'm just gonna cut these pieces into super tiny chunks over here, because it's easier to consume and to cook. And then I can hear the curry mix going away pretty good. And we're gonna let it cook till all our chicken is cut up on high flame with the lid off. And then once we put the chicken in, we're gonna take the lid off, because chicken also has a bit of water content, so we don't want it to be super watery, because then it's gonna be mushy and we don't want that. And then the moment we put the chicken in, we're gonna turn on the the oven for it to go in the oven, because it's gonna take more time after that. It needs to be in the oven for at least 25 minutes. So let's see. So much work. It's smart that you make enough to put up for a little later time. Yes, yeah, it is. Because then I want delicious food, and I don't want to put in so many hours to like just make it. So it's a smarter idea to make it in bigger portions, and it is believed that if you make food in a larger chunk, it always tastes better. And that's probably why you must have experienced when you make certain dishes at Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners, it usually tends to be more tastier. I don't know how much truth that holds, but I believe that. So here we go. Last piece. And this much chicken is enough. So, because I like to put pieces on top, we'll do that later. First, we gotta put this chicken in. Does your family eat non-veg too? Yep, they do. My community is non-vegetarian, so they all eat non-veg. My in-laws don't, but my family does. So I put all the chicken in here, and then we'll save this one because we're gonna reuse it for another thing. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put all the chicken towards the middle and bring the rest up. And we're gonna let that cook on high flame again. Meanwhile, we're gonna do the chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I like to put all of these back again in the gravy on the top, and it will simmer away and cook away. So meanwhile, we're gonna keep all the ladles and everything that we require on the side. Throw away the trash. And store unnecessary items away. We're gonna use this. So we don't need this one. We don't need. And we're gonna store this somewhere else. But where? Maybe in a plate. Yep, in a plate. Now here I am doing the top pieces, so I'm gonna score the chicken super gently with a nice sharp knife. Now I have the chicken all scored up. Is that ginger? Love me some fresh ginger. Yep, that is. There's half of this ginger is in the curry that we're making, and half is for garnish. Does it? Yeah, I addressed that question already. Right, one more, and here we are with another one. we are. Now that this knife is chicken touched, we're gonna put it to wash our hands. Stir up the curry and multitask. And let it cook away on high still. Now these pieces, we're gonna take some yogurt. A fresh spoon and only this much. Actually, not even all of it, just a little, all of it, whatever. And then I'm gonna put the yogurt back. And then use, oh, not this, the other one. This specific spice, it's available at Walmart. And we give it a little mix. And then we put very little oil. And then, oh, we mix it first, sorry. And then we're gonna put all the chicken pieces in here. Get a mix. Coat it nicely so the spice kind of goes and melts in the chicken, because that's gonna help us. Now we'll put this on the side and we're gonna start the oven to bake at 350 and start it to preheat. Okay, girl, I'm gonna go now, but message me. See you. Yes, yeah, for sure. So this is still cooking away. And I'm just gonna see if our chicken is cooked. Not entirely. But while this is cooking over there, I'm gonna do one more big pot of rice because we don't have enough rice. And that's not okay. So I'm missing kind of my bigger pot. Oh gosh, I gotta reuse this one. Okay, we'll just wait for this to cook away. And maybe I'll just use this stuff. and then do a lot of dishes later. Yeah, well, let's just do that. One, two, three, four. This much should do. I think. One more. Maybe one more. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Six, seven, 8, 9. And let this cook away. Keep mixing the chicken. we're gonna keep the tongs aside and mix and put any spice left over in here on top, because why not? Okay, and then we're gonna wash them. Alrighty, meanwhile this rice is cooking out, we can start plating that. Alright, so let's go here and then let's see what we've got. We will need this as well. So we'll just put the rice in here. All right, here we go. And let's start putting this, scooping it up and lighting it. So we scoop up and we evenly put in the gravy and spread it nicely. oven is preheated. So can you just freeze the whole pan and heat up when you need? Yes, you can, but you gotta cling wrap it before you freeze it because you don't want frosty rice and you don't want your freezer to smell like biryani. So always let the biryani dish cool off once it comes out of the oven. And then, so right now it's going in the oven to cook a little bit more. So all the flavors seep into the rice. And then once it cools off, like you can eat what you want, and then the leftovers, you can cool it off and then cling wrap it and put it in the freezer. Alright, so we made such large portion of food today. Now we're gonna go back to the rice. And we've got this much light rice, plain rice left over. So we're gonna, we actually needed more rice. I was just too scared to like make that huge of a portion. But this is like not even enough to cover one side. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead and plate it. Actually, I'm gonna use my hands to do this because it's easier. So you just put a very light layer of rice on top. Perfect. And then the rest you can just put in, and we're cooking more, so don't worry about it. So this portion, we're gonna stick it in the oven since it is ready. So at least we can eat this one. And what I like to do is go with the spice, just a tidbit on the top, just for that little spark. And then a tidbit of garnish. I like to put cilantro, but I don't have any cilantro, and Hirsch doesn't like cilantro, so we're gonna skip that and put some green chilies on the top. And we're good to go. This is a biryani that goes into the oven, quite delicious looking. So I'm gonna stick it right in. And I'm gonna push this temperature to 420 now. And this rice is still cooking, so we're just gonna leave these over here until the rice is cooked to top it up. And we're gonna put the rest my ingredients in the fridge, or wherever it belongs, not just the fridge. Hey, you're back. So that's our spice mix. live stream has made me hungry. Yes, this dish is like my favorite comfort meal. I love it. Like, I love to cook it, and I cook it in huge batches so I don't have to worry about it later, and it always turns out good when I make it in huge batches. So that's that. Let's put this in. Meanwhile, this is cooking away. I'm gonna let all the dishes to be done. That's that. Wash. Look at the amount of dishes I've got. Quite a lot. And of course, my battery died. And then, so this is this, and let's check the rice if they have been kind of cooked or not. I'm gonna use the same spatula because they're going in anyway. Just the perfect amount. And I feel like we'll just leave it on just a bit, and then because I don't want any cooked rice. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's much anyway over here. Anything left to do? Maybe unload the dishwasher and load it back again. Which reminds me, tonight I'm gonna have my cumin seeds and fennel seeds water, which is gonna help me with my acne. Let's check what's the status on the chicken. It's cooking. It's cooking. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call this a live, and I'll see you guys later in my next live. See you. Bye.